guys are hopping on, say hi. We're going to be doing a DIY project as part of our fall porch series. So as you guys saw on this side, we did the pumpkin on Tuesday, and today we're doing something for the front door. So Bill is going to be watching comments. He's just getting all set up over there. So as I don't see comments. So hello for everybody that has hopped on. So if you have been following and you saw the schedule, we were supposed to do the welcome mat. But the welcome mat has to be done outside. And at 8 o'clock at night, it is dark. So we are switching things up, which is fine because we're still going to be doing all the projects. We're going to be doing the fall decoration tonight. And then we're going to do the welcome mat on Saturday. I don't have a time yet, but that's going to be outside when there's sunlight. So again, as you guys are hopping on, say hi. If you're a newbie, please say newbie. BirdieBot would love to welcome you to our page. And if you're a top fan, comment top fan because BirdieBot has a gift for you as well. So, okay, I will tell you guys what we're doing tonight. So we are doing the front door. Okay, and with the front door, usually you put a wreath on there. And I don't do wreaths. I didn't want to come on here and do my very first wreath. So I chose not to do one. We're going to do something because I can make over a Goodwill find and make it into a wreath. If you like wreaths, I have two friends. I have Stephanie, who's at Windy City Crafts, who does tutorials and sells your traditional round wreaths. And I have Donna, who just started her business, 𝐥𝐤𝐤 Crafts, with 𝐦𝐨 and she has some wreaths. So if you're looking for the round wreaths, you can definitely go check out their pages. I am doing a trash to treasure makeover. We are going to be using a picture frame that I picked up from the Goodwill over the weekend. And I just have a whole bunch of stuff over here. So we have two cameras. Once Bill is ready, he's going to flip you over. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this picture frame. You guys see it? It was $2.98. So I wanted something, again, I never did a traditional wreath, and I didn't want to come on here and show you guys what I can't do. I always come on here and try to show you something either I've done or I'm comfortable doing. Not to say I don't try some things and I wing it. You guys know that too. But we're going to do a picture frame. And then I have just some like embellishments. I've got some things I picked up from the dollar store. Or no, this is Walmart. This is Walmart. This I picked up from Target for $3 each. So it's some greenery. We have that. I don't know if we're going to use this, but this I picked up from the Dollar Tree. No, I'm sorry, guys. Picked this up from Target, Dollar Spot. So some pumpkins we may be using. And then I have this little house. I've had this house forever. It's from Michael's. And I'm learning to go through my craft room and actually find some things. So we're looking to add this on. And then I just have some paints and ribbons. You know, maybe we do a bow. So, all right. Honey, is anybody on that I can say hello?
Barb, Laura, Lisa, Jordan Smith is a top fan.
Oh, sweet.
Let's see here. Who else do you want to say hi to? Betty's on. Gayla's on. Jordan's on again. Jordan newbie. Jordan Smith says newbie.
Nice. Welcome,
Sue
guys.
is on. Deb's on. Yep.
Awesome. And for those that may know or may not know, we are doing the big honey pot giveaway. So what that means is if I'm doing this craft and you feel it's something that you want to spread the honey, that means just put it out in the Facebook world. Once we get to 50 followers or 50 viewers, Bill randomly picks 3 names and puts it in the big honey pot, and we're going to have a giveaway. And this is actually coming up next week. We'll be doing the big honey pot giveaway. So you want to get your name in there, and then once we get to 100, we pick another 3 names, and so forth and so forth. But to be seen by Bill, you got to comment, because once we hit that number, whoever's on his screen at that time, he pulls the names, he announces them, and he gets them in the big honey pot. So you guys want to win our prize. So, all right, let's get started. I'll need you to come here and do my 2 cameras, which he's going to be doing soon. And I'm going to get some paint ready while he does that. So I told you guys we're going to go with like the green that we went with on the pumpkin. So that's what we're going to be going with. So I have some moss. So we're going to start off with painting the frame. Okay, so Goodwill is, let me get this frame in here so you guys can see.
So the first 3.
Ooh, we're at 50 already, wow.
We have Sharon that's going in, we have Barb that's going in, and we have Ruth that's going in.
Yay, congrats guys.
That was quick.
Awesome, that was quick.
That was really quick.
Okay.
So the next one's at 100.
At 100, yay.
Once we get to 100, we'll get 3 more in the honey pot.
Yes. Okay, so this is the frame 298. I'm not using the glass or the backing. I'm leaving it open. It's just going to be an open frame on our door. And I got one specifically. I don't think anybody used this frame, guys. Oh, look at that. It's not even glass. It's plastic. Isn't that funny? But you guys can see the price on there, $2.98. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know they made plastic frames. Okay. But the reason I chose it is because it's light. And I just want something light on the door. And I'm going to tell you later how we're going to hang it. But that's kind of what we're going with. So I use Waverly paint when I do smaller projects. So we have, is the lighting good? Can you guys see? Mm-hmm. Okay. So we have Waverly moss. I have some celery. We're going to use, we're going with the green. And then I have some gray. So we're going to use this. And I don't know where we're all using this. It's just going to go, you'll see as we go along. So Goodwill is your best bet for frames. Ooh, that gray is low. We're going to have to move that over. Oh, I have this gray. Hold on. I have these little samples packets from a maker studio. So, and that's just an affiliate company that sells paint. Okay, so I've got some gray there. So with your, oh, honey, I need a napkin. Or something. He's like, how many more things can I do?
Well, I thought when I asked you, you got everything you need?
Everything, yeah.
Went, yep, I got everything I need.
Oops, sorry.
Everything I need. And then the next comment will be, hey, do we have a lot of comments? Who do I need to say hi to? Well, I can't really because I'm walking over grabbing a whole roll of paper towel. Okay,
thank you. Okay, so with the frames, you can definitely go to Dollar Tree and get a dollar frame, but I never find like frames, thank you, honey. I never find frames that have like details. So this one has some detail on it, so I like that. Again, I just clean the frames with some alcohol, get that done. So I think what I'm going to do is the base color we're going to go with is this mossy color. My door is navy. And if you're new to the page, we did do a video and I painted the door. So that was a fun project. So if you haven't checked that out, definitely check that out. But Goodwill, $2.98. And like I said, those are your best bet for finding more of the ornate picture frames. Because like I said, you can go and you can get cheaper ones, obviously the Dollar Tree. And then this is just Waverly paint that we're putting on there. So I appreciate you guys hopping on. This is like our Trash to Treasure fall series. We did the pumpkins the other day, and once all of that's going to be done, we're going to do a reveal. So I'm super excited because we'll be all decorated for fall on October 1st. And that hasn't happened in forever. So, okay. So like I said, if you guys have questions, ask. I'm always happy to answer any questions you guys might have.
Let us know where you're from. Comment where you're from, especially if you're new.
Yeah. Yeah, we love coming on here and doing DIYs. We try to do them at least twice a week. And it's everything from Trash to Treasures to Dollar Tree, makeovers, but there's always DIYs going on around here, that's for sure. Okay, so this paint, I love this color. I don't know how well it's coming up on camera. You guys can see it. I'm trying to get it in there. And it dries super fast. So like I said, I took the backing out. You guys know I love my picture frames. We did that picture frame for the bakery sign that's over our floating shelves in the kitchen. That was super fun. So I always seem to go into the bin at the Goodwill and find some. So, and this one was a good size, because once you start adding your, your flowers and your things like that, it kind of gets big. And I'm not, I don't decorate like that. I like simple. So I don't like it too, like somebody's going to walk up to the door and go, oh my gosh, what's that? That kind of thing. Okay. So I'm going to let this dry. I love it though, because you can see some of the gray, it was gold. You guys saw it was gold. And we're just going to make it pretty. And get it on there. Okay, so let that dry a little bit. Okay. Get my tea real quick, let this dry. I got my dryer. It's been 2 weeks. I still can't get rid of this cold.
Lee is from Hernando, Mississippi. Lee's
welcome.
on here every night. Thanks, Lee, for joining again. Donna's from Nevada.
Welcome.
Barb said she sprinkled. Laura said, let me say this right, Laura. Laura said, Bill is awesome. He also makes...
Is that Laura Corin?
Yep.
Okay, so...
He also, hold on. He also makes cookies.
Cookies.
So, go on Instagram and you can see me making cookies. And Laura, they did not turn out like I normally do. I did something wrong and Carol knew exactly what it was. I let the butter melt down to... It wasn't, the butter, I don't know, the butter wasn't cold enough. Needed to be a little cold.
He let the butter sit on the counter too long, and when butter sits on the counter too long, it actually starts to melt, and it just flattened the cookies. They still taste good, but yes, we actually are really close to our giveaway on Instagram. Once we hit 500 followers, you guys can't see it now, but we have a buffalo plaid pumpkin pillow that we're giving away. So, but that's where all the fun stuff happens, the behind the scenes. The Bill baking the cookies, and he's usually on camera because I'm the one going, oh, this is fun, let me show this. Oh, let me show this. So maybe one day I'll get him to do it to me. Idea? He's not listening.
No, I have a job to do.
He has a job to do. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take the lighter green, and again, you guys can do this to your colors. If you have, and I'm just dry brushing it on here. If you have, a black door or a red door, go with what works for you.
Okay, we're at 105.
Oh, yay.
Deborah Combs, you're going in.
Nice.
You're going in the bucket. Donna, Vegas Donna, you're going in the bucket, Nevada. Brenda Bertrand, Ontario, Canada. Woo! You're going in the bucket.
Nice.
You're in the bucket.
Awesome,
we're back down to 99, but we don't pull them out. So 150.
Yeah.
Keep
spreading the honey.
spreading the honey. Lisa, 100. Lisa, I know we're at 100. I'm paying attention.
They're going to keep you in check. That's fun. So again, all I'm doing is I'm highlighting some areas and just going with it. That's kind of what I'm doing. Let me blow dry this a little. So when you work with your colors, you just want the base coat to dry, then go back, highlight with something lighter to give it, more of that. I like that beat up look. And I'm going to show you guys how we're going to beat it up some.
Mo Mini said, I found y'all on Instagram.
Oh, did you really? That's awesome.
Yeah. Lindsay said, I've done that. No worries. You're still great for bacon, Bill. Oh, yeah. They still taste good. That's faux show.
They did taste good. They did taste good.
And then
Melissa said,
watching you helps me get into the mood to decorate for fall,
Yay.
even with the temps in the mid-90s still.
Oh,
Yep.
You know what? We feel your pain.
Yeah, we're in Florida, Central Florida.
Yes. So we know what it's like. But this is the fall series. So we did the pumpkins the other day. This is going to be a, wreath, however you want to call it, on the door. Then we have a welcome mat that we're going to be doing on Sunday or Saturday. And then if I can get to it, we're going to do the floor and stuff, but we're going to see. Okay, so now I'm just taking some gray. And I'm lightly putting some gray on here. And then I'm going to show you guys how we're going to blend this in. And just have fun with it. I mean, honestly, if you do it and it doesn't come out, like for some reason you look at it and you're like, oh no, what was I thinking? Because trust me, I've had plenty of DIYs like that. Just paint over it. Let it dry and paint over it. No big deal. Nothing is not like fixable, Like I said, especially something like this is such a small project to repaint it. So again, if white is more your color, you can put white in here. I like it the little darker color. I think it just gives it more of that fall look. Can you guys see those colors? Are they coming up on the camera?
Yeah.
They are? Okay.
Well, why wouldn't they? It's not black and white. This isn't 1950.
I know, sometimes I look at the video and I'm like, oh, well, that was out of screen or that was whatever.
No.
So that's why I'm asking.
Nope, the glue gun's in it, your tea's in it.
Oh, my tea's in it. My tea's in it.
Your hand's in it, your bracelet's in it.
One of our followers gave me medicine. It's like cherry bark or something. It's working. But for the life of me, I can't get rid of this cough. Okay. So let's dry this a little. Let me show you how we're going to beat it up.
Lindsay said, I'm in Louisiana and it's so hot. They call it a cold front when it's 85. Yeah. Lindsay, it's the same here. It's Central Florida. They say, oh yeah, cold front's coming. And then originally we're from Chicago, so we're expecting like 65. Yeah, it just drops to like 82.
Yes. Yes, that's for sure. That's for sure.
I'll take it.
Okay, so we're going to take some steel wool, and that's what I'm going to use to blend this paint. Okay, but what's going to happen is some of that gold is coming through, and I'm okay with it. I want like the highlighted areas, like I said. Be careful though with wool. It gets those little prickly things sometimes. You can use sandpaper. I kind of use whatever I have on hand. So I had some wool. I have sandpaper, but it's only 100 grits. So I wanted something a little rougher. So can you guys see like some of the gold coming through? You can do it on the sides. I mean, you're not going to really see the sides, but you can still beat that up like that. See how that pulls it through? And then if you have any paint, because when you're putting the paint on, you want it to have like a smooth look to it. So sanding it with steel wool or sandpaper gives it more of that smoother look. Now, I'm not going to seal this with anything. I'm fine with it. Our door is under a cover, meaning, it doesn't really rain or anything in there. If you're putting something like this outside, I definitely would recommend putting like a polyurethane on it. Just brush it on. There's so many brands on the market that you can use, but just to protect it so that more paint doesn't chip off or anything like that. I mean, if you're going to do a DIY, you want to make sure that it lasts. Okay, thumbs up for that. How's that looking? Does that look good? Okay, so we're going to move the paint to the side because now we're just going to do, actually, I'm going to do this little guy because I have the paint out. So with him, with him, all I'm doing, and we're just going to make him, I'm using the lighter color on him just because the board is dark. Actually, I'm going to mix them up. So this little guy was just from Michael's. And I've been sitting on him and not knowing what I wanted to do. And then kind of figured I'm going to use him on here. So
Laura said, so are you going to send out cookies with the pillow?
Well, Laura, it's funny because Laura messaged me and said, I want some cookies. And I told Laura, I said, oh, that would be some fun Happy Mail. So.
As long as they wouldn't melt by the time they got out of Florida.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We get so, it's, the breeze was really nice though. Okay.
What breeze?
What breeze? We had one. There was 2 days I actually walked outside. So this, I'm just painting all the corners. It's just a piece of wood, and we're just going to make it pretty when we're done. Okay? So let that dry while we work on everything else. My messy fingers. So, but thanks, guys, for spreading the honey. And again, if you're new to the page, just hit the video, and on the bottom there should be a bell that comes up, and it'll be to notify you when we go live. We go live at least twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we just do various DIY projects. So, okay. Let me get another drink. Sorry, guys. Let me put the paint away because I think we're done. Yeah, we're done with the paint. I really like the way this looks. That just kind of spilled on there. Okay, so let me put this over here. Make sure my glue gun is on the board. Okay, so we got that. You guys see that? So now what we're gonna do is we're going to take these little picks, and I'm gonna show you guys. So all I'm gonna do is embellish the frame. However you want to embellish it. If you want, that is a little wonky.
Wonky?
It is a little wonky. There we go. So however you want to embellish the frame. I'm going to use these little picks. But what I'm going to do with the picks, just so you guys know, I mean, you can put them on the front, and then you can use more picks to cover it. But I like to put the picks on the back, okay? So when I put the picks on the back, I'm just gonna glue them on there, and then they're just gonna stick out to the front, okay? So you just flip your frame over, take the little tag off, that helps. So these were just from the Dollar Tree. So I'm not really worried. We'll fix the front when I'm done. Now, you can do it so it's centered, and then this way you can get some of the leaves on the inside, or you can do them on the outside. But right now, all I want to do is get a bead of glue and get it stuck on there. My little killer glue gun. Okay, so I'm going to put that in there.
Lee said, I think that TV needs a crafting channel. You and Bill could do a show. Bill has a TV announcer voice.
He gets told that a lot. He does. We love coming on here. We do. And originally it was just me coming on, and then I had asked Bill for some help because I was having, like, trying to do the 2 cameras and all this stuff, and he helped, and now he's part of the show. All right. So all I did, I'm going to hold this down a little more just so the glue dries. So again, I'm just putting the picks on the outside or the other side, and then you can mess around with it, okay? So you guys can kind of, I always forget you guys are on the camera. So then.
The flowers are on the wrong side, aren't they?
Oh, I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Moment. Okay. I was trying to show it to you guys, and I had them flipped the wrong way. I'm trying to get it. It worked a minute ago. I knew what I was trying to do. I'm trying to get, okay, that's what I got to do. I got to bend them. So you're bending them. Yeah, there you go. Sorry, I had them too straight. So you're bending them so they're coming off the side, okay? So they're not at the front of your frame. So let me do that again. So your best bet is put the glue on, flip it over, get that in camera, flip it over, watch your fingers so that you're gluing it like that. So they're standing, I just burned my fingertip off massively.
Need the plastic silicone tips?
Oh, I do. Oh my gosh, that hurt. Oh my God. I don't have a finger. Be careful with that. Oh, that hurt. Okay. They say that about crafters. There's a saying about that. Okay, so we're just...
Natalie said, do you have a handheld staple gun?
I thought about that. Didn't I ask you for that, honey? I did. I asked him for that.
You didn't ask me to go get it.
No, I said, is the staple gun handy?
You just said, do we have one? I said, it's outside in the
And he says
toolbox.
somewhere outside. So, yes, the staple gun probably would be a better idea because I wouldn't have lost my fingertips.
Or she would staple through her finger.
Okay. But it's fine. Once it sticks, once you get it on there, this is a very, very hot glue gun. Okay. So let's move this to the side. Oh, that hurt. So, like I said, you're just trying to have it so it's sticking out. You guys can see that. Versus having them stick to the front of it. Okay? I'm going to put this down and get the glue. And then once the glue sets, then you can kind of mess around with it. So let it set first, and then you can mess around. Okay, let me get another pick. Oh, that hurt. Okay, so again, another pick. I'm going to bend it, put it up here like that. Actually, I can cut these a little, make them a little shorter. Okay. So all I did was make them a little shorter. And I'm just looking to see where I'm going to put it. Am I putting it there? Yeah. So bend it over. Yeah. Actually, we'll get it like this, and then I'll cut the end off. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so let me flip it this way. And nobody sees the back anyway, so you don't have to worry about it. Get those little strings.
Karen Harlow said, what kind of glue gun are you using?
It's a killer glue gun.
It's a heavy duty, it's a Ryobi glue gun.
It is. It's a Ryobi glue gun.
You just have to put a link on there so they can click the link, go right to Amazon and purchase it.
I have a link. I just always forget to put it on there. So basically, I'm just putting the hot glue on the back, trying to get it to stick. I like the glue gun, or I like the staple gun idea
Carmen
better.
said, it's like a caulking gun. I will show you after the video in the comments.
Okay. Just letting it glue.
Natalie said the staple gun, I'm assuming that's what she's saying. The
Yes.
staple gun would work a lot better and it would stay.
Yes.
But super cute idea.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Doesn't want to stay for some reason. And I've done it with the super glue before. Don't want to keep burning my hands though. So let me just keep messing with it. It'll work. Just has to hook on.
Karen said, I joined late, then my phone died. Sounds like excuses, Karen. She said, Karen, I'm joking. I'm totally joking. She said, where did you get the floral?
The floral was Walmart. The floral was Walmart. Okay. Okay, so we've got that one on there. The glue will dry. I'm going to cut this off so you can see that. Nope, that's not staying. Okay. We're going to make this work. Yeah, see, I don't want it up front because I don't like the way that looks. Okay, we're going to get this to work. I look like a big hot mess right now. Sorry, guys. It works. I know it works.
Karen said, I'm not old enough to use it, I bet. She said, well, if you use my leap year age.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, let this sit for a while. I'm trying to see if there's anything I can push it down with that doesn't include my fingers. Okay.
Have you tried to stick it in that channel on the side in the back? There's that little channel where the plastic fit into.
No, it's
Just
too far.
Load that up with glue and stick it in there.
No, this will stay if the glue would just dry. Okay. All right, we're going to keep playing with it. Let that dry a little more. Okay. Get this guy on. This one we're going to cut all the way down. So again, a glue or a staple gun would work definitely better. Oh gosh, this isn't cutting. There we go. And the glue gun works, it's just, it's not, for some reason, not drying.
Barb said, I love those florals. She said, very pretty.
So this one, we're just going to take the smaller leaves and put those on the top. We'll get those on top. But it's something different. Like I said, I haven't made a round wreath, so I wasn't going to come on here and do one because I just don't.
Natalie's full of really good ideas. She just said you could always put it up front and just wrap some jute around the stem area.
That's a good idea, yes.
That's a great idea. Because then it gives it even more texture to the frame.
Yes.
Because you love texture.
I do. And that might be the route we're going to go, but I don't have
That's a great idea,
jute.
Natalie. Thumbs up for Natalie.
All right.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. All right, we're going to put some in the corner here. That is a good idea. I've done it before from the back, so it just, I don't know if these leaves are too thick. Oh, what the hell's going on? I don't usually say hell, but there you go. All right, this is, I'm going to put some leaves on the side here. Are we close to getting more names?
There's your jute.
Ooh.
You got to put some jute on there.
We don't have jute up here.
What?
I know. He always says, you have everything? I'm like, yeah.
Can I take a picture of your craft room and post it on here for everybody to see?
No.
Okay.
He walked in today and he was like,
Laura, Barb, Natalie, Karen, Deb, if you're still on, you guys would love it. Carmen, Lynn, you guys would love her craft room. I walked in there today and, woo, Donna, I got anxiety. Hey, what's with the mad face?
uh-oh.
No mad faces.
No mad faces.
I mean, we want you to watch, but no mad faces.
Okay. My glue, for some reason, is not, why is it not cooperating? So again, you guys are just getting the idea. You're going to embellish your frame, okay? Oh, I got a blister. Maybe that's what the mad face is about. Like, get it, lady. Get your stuff together. Okay. So we're going to stop doing that because I'm just burning myself. So what I'm going to do off camera is I'm going to go back. Again, we're going to use the staple gun. We're going to get this on here, but there's still more. So what I was thinking, okay. So with the ribbon, I have some ribbon. All I'm going to do with that is, so this is what it's going to hang on, okay? But what I do is this is going to go on the outside of the door, and then the hook is on the inside. So you take your string, and then you're going to loop it on the inside. So it just looks like, I don't know how to say it, like one long loop. Okay, I'm going to take two of these, and I just double it in size.
Barb said, show us the craft room.
Oh my gosh. That'll be a behind the scenes. If you guys want to see the craft room, go like us on Instagram. That craft room is a hot mess. So again, the way that's going to go up, it's going to go in here. Okay. And so this.
Sue just said, my craft room flows into other rooms.
Oh,
Yeah,
does it?
I think ours does too, actually, Sue.
Ours
That's
is
how
pretty
I'm taking it.
So this is what's going to hang above. Can you guys see that? And then it's going to go on the inside of the door. Okay? Okay. Let's make what I was thinking with this. So this, all we're going to do, and again, I'm going to use the rest of these embellishments. I'm going to put these on here, make it look pretty. Use the staple gun so I don't throw my fingertips or burn my fingertips. I shouldn't even say that.
Natalie just said, I organized my craft room, and the next day it looks like a bomb went off. She said, I don't know, but it never stays clean. And then she said, haha, crafting life.
Oh,
That's what
absolutely.
You need to make stickers that say crafting life.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the process of, right now we're trying to redo the room so that I have room to craft and do everything. We just have to get that together. Okay. So I'm not going to do a bow. I'm just literally going to take this and that's going to wrap around my door. I'm going to embellish the rest of these. And then this, I don't know if you guys can see. I'm going to move it so you guys can see.
Carmen said, I have a craft house.
That's funny. So this, all I did, and you can do it with like a paint pen if you wanted. You can write hello or welcome, or everybody says happy fall, y'all. You could do that on the little house, whatever you want. I just did mine on a cutting machine. If you don't have a cutting machine and you don't like your writing, you can go to Dollar Tree. They also have like letters that you can just put on here. So with that, I just cut it on my Cricut. This is vinyl. Take this off. Okay, I think that was the easiest thing that happened in this project today. I'm gonna put welcome like right there. Get that on there. I'm seriously hurt. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then you just rub it. So again, if you don't have a cutting machine, you can handwrite it, or you can use the letters from, oh gosh, that was the smoothest thing that happened in this whole entire project. So that's on there. We're going to beat this up. I'm going to use sandpaper on this because it's wood. Get some of the corners smoothed out. These are really rough from Michael's. Okay. You guys still with me? Hopefully. Bill's intense watching the comments. Okay. Get this out. So I thought it would be cute. We could put a little pumpkin on here. I even thought, I mean, you could change the little house out if you wanted to. You just have to repaint it. And you can put something else on it if pumpkins aren't your thing, or welcome. Okay. So let's do the orange. So these were from Target. Of course, they're stuck on here. There's no tomorrow. Get one off. Okay. We have no more mad faces, right?
No.
Okay, good.
Barb said you're going to need skin grafts for your fingertips.
I am. Oh my gosh, you guys, you don't even know. Like, there is the biggest blister on there. So don't do what I just did. Definitely.
Check Instagram. She'll post a picture.
Oh my gosh.
Laura said, we're still here.
Good.
Karen said, all 82 of us.
Oh, okay. Thanks
Thanks for sticking around.
Yes, definitely, guys. Okay. Like I said, you do things, it's always different when you do them in your own craft room, and then when you come live, you're like, okay, well, that worked before. Why just glue? Just hot glue work. So again, I love the ideas you guys give. You can use jute. I'll definitely do the
I like the jute.
staples. I like the jute idea. Yeah, that's a cute idea.
Adeline said, I just hopped on.
Oh, hey, Adeline. Okay, and then, so for the house, I thought you could do it there, or we could do it on this side, but basically, I figured it's just gonna add another layer to your frame, okay? And it's just a cute little welcome, and like I said, we'll do the little flowers on the side there. So let me get that glued. Which side should we do? I want the little trees.
How are you putting the house on there?
I'm just gluing it.
To the paper?
No, to the frame.
Oh.
To the paper? What paper?
Well, I'm looking. It's sitting right in the middle.
No. I'm trying to see which side I want to go. I think I'm going to go on this side.
Sue said tea tree is great for burns.
Oh, is it?
Tea tree. I don't know if we have one of those trees in our yard, Sue.
No, that's that stuff that Ashley uses.
I like that corner.
That corner?
Yeah, where
Okay.
you're putting it. Sorry, I'm late because I'm watching the video.
Okay. Okay.
Ruth just said,
What?
it's turning out great in spite of the casualties. That's the best line all night.
She gets it. Put Ruth in the bucket. Is she in the bucket?
No, she's not in the bucket.
Put her in the bucket.
Put her in the bucket. Ruth Drake, you're going in the bucket. That was a great line.
Yes, thank you.
That was a funny line.
You guys, thank you. It's always fun on here. I hope
You're going
you
in the bucket,
some...
Ruth. Here you go.
That's awesome. But again, the idea is to inspire you. Look outside the box. This is a picture frame. It's not any longer a picture frame. It is a wreath that goes on our door. Like I said, we're going to have a big reveal once everything is out there from the DIYs that we're doing on the Fall Porch series. So I will make this all pretty. It's halfway there. And I love the paint color. That came out awesome. I love that technique with the gold coming through. I'll work on these little suckers with the glue and the staple gun. Pick colors would work for you. If you guys spread the honey tonight, we so appreciate that. We got to put more names in the honey pot, so we're super excited about that. And yes, we did have some casualties today, but I hope you guys had fun. I really do. That's what this is all about. So again, if you're new to the page, make sure you guys give us a follow. We will be back on Saturday to do the welcome mat. That's going to be a project outside. And again, follow us on Instagram. That's where, if you think this is funny, check us out there.
Adeline said, I'm going to have to watch the replay. You guys are a riot.
Thank you.
What else was I going to say? Oh, I think looking at it, though, and I know mine's delayed a little bit, so I'm kind of waiting. But where those green flowers are down on the left-hand side.
The leaves.
The leaves. I think you run some jute on there just so you can show Natalie what it looks like and that you did it. I think it would look cool on there with some jute on the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, we can
Right
definitely.
Natalie, we're going to keep an eye on it, Natalie, because I'm going to talk her into putting some jute on there.
We'll definitely try that idea.
I think it would look cool.
Yeah.
It turned out really
much.
good, though.
Huh?
It turned out really good.
Yeah, it's cute. Like I said, it's perfect. It's light. It's going to go on the door. I had a whole bunch of ribbons here. I thought we were going to do a bow, but I think a bow is going to be too much. I wasn't going to do anything crazy, just a refab bow. But I like this idea. I'm just going to hang it over the door and, again, get that done. So, all right. Well, I'm going to call it a night. Again, we appreciate...
We're going to go take her to urgent care. Check Instagram. I'll make sure she posts the picture.
I'm going to be complaining about this all night.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I'm going to do. But no, again, thank you guys, and we will see you on Saturday. So, all right, have a good night. Bye.